Year was 2030. Dagon was finishing off the relative of Scylla, as she had awakened so many times in the past 4 years after the fight with Galactic Dora. He shoots his atomic beam right down her throat, killing her, having no remorse because she's destroyed so much human civilization and had finally saved Rome. As Rome was saved, he roared victorious and made his way over to Russia with As Dagon made landfall in Russia, he met Amulek. Amulek, being bigger and tougher now, has some Titan bodies attached to her and was destroying Moscow. As the military tried to fend off, and jets were shot by the Russian military, it wouldn't have been done anything to her. Amulek roars as then something is off. It's too quiet. As then Dagon bursts through the water, bashing Amulek right through a building. As the Russian military starts firing at both of them, Dagon growling at the humans. As the humans kept firing, Dagon kept punching Amulek repeatedly in the face, but Amulek quickly bites onto Dagon's arm, trying to drain his energy. Dagon didn't even let up. He bit down on Amulek's neck and threw him across the city. As he ran across the water, he charged up his atomic breath, now replaced with a pink hue. He's upgraded from the last time. His spike's more longer, he's bigger in mass, and he weighs more than Monster Zero ever could in the Monsterverse. As he charged up his atomic breath, he fired his atomic breath right at Amulek, destroying her left arm. Amulek quickly replaces it. As it quickly grows back, she launches it like an attack how Vecna does in Stranger Things, where her arm elongates. She stretches out her arm, and Dagon catches it quickly with ease. As he's about to throw Amulek away with it, Amulek's arm starts melting, and acid starts dissolving right onto Dagon's face. Dagon roars out in pain as the acid got in his eyes. This was a special type of acid, only found in the rare types of the Hollow Earth. How did Amulek get this type of acid, he thought. But no matter, he used his thermal vision to locate Amulek. As Dagon located Amulek, he grabbed Amulek once again and bashed her into a building, using his Dagomizer tail and stabbing it right into her back and throwing her across the city. Amulek gets back up, then jumps and latches onto Dagon's back. Dagon, being confused on why Amulek's awake and doing this to human civilization, he starts bashing Dagon's head. As Dagon tries to get Amulek off his head, a ringing starts hurting his head. As both Titans fall to the floor, Dagon's head is pounding so hard. For some reason, he could feel another Titan. Something he couldn't even explain the pain. He could just see through the Titan's eyes. It was traveling through space, and it was coming to Earth. And then a roar cuts through the vision as Amulek jumps through to Dagon and punches him right in the face. As Dagon snaps out of the vision, he quickly bashes right into Amulek and grabs her by the tail. Yes, Amulek does have a tail in this. He grabs her by the tail and throws her across the city. Dagon, having enough of these games, instead of trying to get Amulek to submit and be lenient unlike Godzilla, he presses his foot on Amulek's chest, telling him either go into sleep or die. Amulek, having the same visions of Dagon and the Crystal King, telling him that if he doesn't do what he says until he comes back to Earth, he will kill Amulek. Amulek, hesitant to share information with Dagon. It was either execution or execution. So Amulek tried to attack one last time with his acid spit, but Dagon got furious with the attack. This time it wasn't working, so Dagon grabbed Amulek. Amulek trying to scramble out of Dagon's grasp, but was too late, as Dagon was charging up his atomic breath, and this was the end for Amulek. Amulek tried to struggle, but it was over. As Dagon roars victorious over Amulek, Amulek's limp body falls to the floor. As Amulek's destroyed head is in his arms and the pale body of Amulek's body. Who set Amulek up to this, he thought. Who did this and where it came from? And he has to discover more. His visions are getting more frequently. This was not the first time he had this vision. Now, he must prepare for what's coming. So Dagon must energize himself and make sure that nothing or anyone could stop him, and not even the thing from space.